Hey guys, welcome back again to Scarlet Nexus. When we last left off, we were basically doing some few bonds, if I remember correctly. I tend to always, sometimes I forget a lot of things. If I remember correctly, we were doing some few bonds.
There's a resource nearby.
We headed obviously to the story. If I remember correctly, yeah, that's what we done here. So basically, we went to Mizuhagawa. We had more occurrences with Yuito's blackouts. You know, for confusing and forgetting things like, wait, what? Why this happened? What happened? What did I miss? And it seems that the ampules, for now, they don't seem to have any side effect towards it, but it seems to be at the moment a type of suppression to Yuito's headaches, which we know that later on the situation will get a whole lot worse. And now we're in the not only that, we obviously faced off with Kyoka and let me just pause because I am using down my my Nexus, Nexus drive, no, brain drive. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we faced off with Kyoka and Kaguro, which they were diverting us as more of a distraction from the trucks, which that's what we did through Kasane's side. But now we're obviously at this secret laboratory in Seiran, which we know the fact that down the line we'll basically face off against Kasane with her group again. And from there we get more diverse story. We don't know where it's gonna lead, so and here we are. Yeah, let's just continue down the line. Seems to be this is where we need to go, but we do need some more clearances. You know, level 3 key card and level 4 key card.
Using brain drive.
Let's focus.
I'll be your shield.
Concentrate. Do it, Yuito.
I need this brain drive.
I sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Leave it to me.
Get in, Yuito.
There we go.
Attack worked.
Yeah.
That must be a weak spot.
Alright. Now I think, if I remember correctly, through Kasane's side, there was a part. Oh.
Pyrokinesis will work on that one.
This would work.
Get lost.
Beyblade time. Let her rip.
Let me your eyes. Next.
I need to reach a bit.
Come on.
You finished it off, Yuito.
Alright. I doubt it's in here.
An OSF member is always ready to deploy.
Alright, let's continue onward. There seems to be nothing around here. Oh, what do we have here?
Here we go.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it will drain your health, so be careful.
I hope it doesn't give me the same mission that I had
Give it everything you've got. Successfully reach
with this enemy.
attack now.
It was a bit of pain.
That was a good attack.
Oh, there seems to be more.
Nice. It's burning.
I can hit it. Yeah. It's over.
That was impressive.
Here we go.
Here you go.
Hey,
there's another enemy here that
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Here we go. Yeah.
I might have just did that right there, but when I get to go get the mission, I most likely struggle. More enemies? Really?
If you can't see anything, use SAS to find the source of the smoke. It's time for brain drive.
Hey, I can hit it. Come on.
That was impressive.
There we go.
Finish this, Yuito.
Oh, there it is.
Do you need help?
Did I not just pick it up? There we go. Now, from this side, it was actually for
Go, Yuito.
sheeting to open up. So this route or
There's
route.
no data on this facility, but a
Whatever
long
you
time
prefer.
ago there was a plan to develop an academic city nearby.
Really?
Thanks, Takumi.
Looks like an art museum was already built, so maybe they're using that.
I'm taking your fire. I need your help. Leave it to me.
Good decision.
You think so? Thanks.
Well, I can now go up. That's the important part. Now I can go up here, get the 4th key card, and then we go down. All right. Oh, there it is. Was it like yeah, like last time, we got ambushed. Beyblade time.
Go. Spin.
I'm sorry, it burned me.
I was so excited.
Did I get the guy on? Really? Oh, well, my controller just kind of disconnected.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going.
I don't know why my controller's doing that.
Do you need help?
I do apologize.
Shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Yeah.
That was a good attack.
Nice fire. You got this.
Crush you. Next.
This is pretty rare.
Yuito.
There we go.
Now die.
More?
Maybe Sugumi's clairvoyance.
Let's go. Leave it to me. It's over.
That was impressive.
Ouch.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Yeah. Come on. I can hit it. It's over.
Perfect.
Impressive.
More? Really? Oh, even a big guy.
Down. Give it everything you've got.
Need some help, Luca.
That must be its weak spot.
Yeah.
That was a good attack.
Frustrating.
This other is weak to back. Use SAS to get behind it. Finish it.
Leave it to me.
Yuito.
Get lost.
My Beyblade is stronger than yours. Now for
I'm taking your fire. I'll be your shield. Do you need help? Here we go.
Ouch.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Not yet.
Nice. It's burning.
There we go. Oh, that's the last one.
Wait, there's a resource reading near here. What do you want to do?
Forgot the key card. There you go. Now we can just head down. Face off Kasane's team. Which, if I remember correctly, was Arishi's and Shiden. Seems to be the repeated duo. I think out of all the times we faced Kasane, Arishi has been involved. Which is funny. Alright, let's open up the door. Level 0. Yeah, this is where we see how the ampules have been made. And this is where we get ambushed.
What is this facility?
It looks like some sort of assembly line.
Hey, those boxes. Aren't they the same ones from that transport truck we
Yeah,
saw?
we heard this from Kasane, which we were overhearing.
What is it, Tsugumi?
Does it contain what I brought earlier?
A human head.
You've got to be kidding me. All of these?
What in the world is this place?
Others are being held in this building. And others feed on human brains.
Even if that's the case, why does it seem like this factory processes the brains? I hate to say it, but couldn't they just toss in the whole head if they're just feeding them to the others?
This smell. Where is it coming from?
It does smell a little strange here. Almost like blood.
Those ampules.
I think I'm going to be sick.
This can't be real, right? Those were made by Spring Pharmaceuticals.
Damn it!
Yeah, those are the weapons I gave him.
Looks like Kyoka couldn't lose you.
What is this?
I think you've already figured it out. This is Spring Pharmaceuticals' Seiron factory. To be more accurate, it's an other research facility they run jointly with the Seiron government.
They're using these heads to make their products.
Shiden, stay calm. Just concentrate on stopping Yuito.
Wait, let's talk. Hey!
At this point, you should know she's not the
First you won't tell me why
talking
you're
type.
trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cool place.
Following this guy.
Do you feel anything seeing what's going on here?
I need your help.
What are you all thinking?
One more! I'm not done yet.
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet, Kasane. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
You're free to use it. Lend me your eyes. Nami, let's go. Some help, Luca. Hey, let's go. Don't resist.
Ow. sense. It's Kasane's.
Leave it to me.
Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
Oh my god, come on.
I need to support the injured.
You guys good?
Thank you for your help.
Here we go. Let's go.
Go, Yuito! It's up to you now.
Thanks, Yumi. I'll be your shield.
Using brain my body.
She's going down. And I won't give her the... If she's gonna use a brave hill, I'm not gonna give her the chance.
I'll take care of it.
Snap out of it already. Making drugs out of human heads is crazy. We have to stop them.
But Naomi, she needs this.
What do you mean? What is this facility for?
That's...
I can't take this anymore. I'm telling them everything.
No, I will. This place is another research facility run jointly with Spring Pharmaceuticals, just like Arashi said. Human brains of people with powers are being brought here. A portion of them are transplanted into others to turn them into other weapons. The rest are turned into a medical solution to feed the others.
That's horrible.
Hey, are you really sure about Seiron? I know New Himuka has a lot of its own issues. It's not right that the government monitors everyone and controls all the information. But Seiron causing the uprising, that's just as messed up. Can we really let them get away with transplanting human brains into others, or processing the brains into drugs?
No, we can't, obviously. That being said, there are, in fact, some people who've been forced to accept it.
Like my brother.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into others. They depend on that medication. Human-born others can temporarily regain their senses when they take that medication, even letting them talk.
Does Karin have a family member that's been metamorphosed?
No, not a family member. Has Luca or Fubuki mentioned it?
Alice?
Yuito!
His brain is...
Yuito!
Yuito?
Is this happening because I used my power?
Yeah, what the?
My head is killing me!
Are you okay?
What's wrong? You look like you're in pain.
There's something wrong with Yuito's brain. He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever he uses his power.
I'm okay now. The pain is fading. This is...
Damn.
Sorry to interrupt, but you need to leave now so we can call this a draw. Hurry up or the others will come.
We should leave too. That okay with you, Kasane?
Yes.
Yuito, our assignment is complete. We should withdraw.
Yeah. We should get out of here as soon as possible.
Alright. Well, that's done.
Wataru said he would report to Major General Fubuki for you.
Okay. Sorry. I know I should be the one to do it, but I'm just not feeling well.
What are you talking about? It's okay, don't worry about it. We all know how you feel. No, that's not exactly true. I can't understand how much pain you're in. I probably would have taken the ampule too if I were in your shoes. I know saying that won't help with whatever guilt or disgust you might be feeling.
Thanks. I'm okay.
The medication should be chemically processed, so consider them more like protein or amino acid supplements. It may be unpleasant, but looking at them this way might help you come to terms with it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but it's just hard for me to do it.
I know it might be difficult, but whatever you do, don't throw them up.
What? You knew?
We saw it happen. You were outside the hideout. Oh, we're sorry.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I know it's not in my stomach anymore, but I just couldn't.
It's fine, but you have to fight through it. You can't make it a habit.
You're right. Besides, Naomi, it must be so much harder for her. Being turned into another is awful enough, but now she has to feed on these brains? I don't know where she is right now, or how she's doing. When I think about her, I know how much better off I am. If Naomi hasn't given up, then I can't either. I know I can get through it.
After you do get through it, you'll be able to help support Naomi when you see her again.
Yes.
Sorry to be
You're
the
right.
burden of the bad, but that doesn't happen.
I need to get it together. I'm just wondering if New Himuka is stocking up on those ampules, knowing full well what they're made of. If that's the case, and they do indeed know, then they're going to have to answer to me. No. I have a feeling that New Himuka already knows everything. I just can't get myself to accept it.
I'm sorry.
Huh? You don't need to apologize. You have nothing to do with the hospital.
I know, but I just wanted to apologize. I want to look into the hospital and do something about it.
This is a tough position for the both of you.
You too, Luca. Everything Karin has done must be hard for you. Tsugumi had to see a lot of things she never wanted to as well. I think we've all had our fair share of suffering. But what's important is that we continue to support one another, right?
Well said,
Yeah.
Gamma.
Sorry I worried everyone, and thank you.
Standby phase 6. Alright.
Maybe I should talk to Tsugumi. I don't know what to tell you, Yuito. Just try not to do everything on your own. If there's too much to handle, let me help you pick up the slack. That's what a team is for.
Thanks, Wataru.
Good thing we have our operator. Okay, so we have Tsugumi and Luca here to do bonds. Seems that Gamma and Hanabi is not ready yet. Or should we have some of the messages here? Seems to be one for Kyoka and one for Arashi here, so there could be interesting. Alright. Let's read Lucas. Sorry for messaging so late. Can you help me go over some information? It is about Kasane. I understand Kasane's motives and where she is. If she was angry at Inu Himuka for turning an army into another, it would make sense that she would join Seiran. I understand what you're trying to say, Luca. I understand that Seiran gave the order to assassinate my father. But why give the order to Kasane, right? I don't understand that either. Yes, well done, Yuito. She graduated top of her class, but she is a rookie. I do not believe she has the skills of an assassin. If I were to give someone such an order, it would not be Kasane. I apologize for I was speculating too much.
It appears I have mostly organized things in my head. Thank you very much.
Yeah. At this point, we don't. The group doesn't know that it was Kagero. We definitely learn that a little bit more up ahead. And before we do anything, let's save. And we can commence doing bonds and quests. Beige abdominal roller. Oh, so everybody has an abdominal roller. Like to see that. All right, let's give some gifts to everybody. Gabba. We all have our own problems, but I won't let you or anyone else suffer alone. That's what being a team is about. There we go. Everybody gets their abdominal roller.
Are you sure?
I've never used something like this. I'll try it out sometime. Alright, here's your second gift. Which, oh, no wait, you already have that. Nabi. Here's your red cushion.
Thanks.
It's so fluffy. I think I'll put it on the sofa.
Oh. Okay. Some cushions. Oh, she forgot to say her lines.
I guess Kasane joined Seiran for Naomi.
Yeah, that's what definitely happened.
I searched the facility with clairvoyance, but I couldn't find Naomi. She's probably here somewhere, though.
I mean, it was deeper inside, so it's a bit complicated.
Oh, thanks.
These little ones require different care. They're small and delicate. I'll take good care of them.
Alright, and now we have Lucas. Oh my god. Definitely for him.
This is amazing. Thank you.
Glad you like it.
Yuito, you have already reached these heights. Yes, this is perfect. I will brand this image training into my mind to reach my ideal body.
I thought you already had one. I thought you already had that body. Alright, let's watch the TV. The brave soldiers of the OSF and National Defense Forces, led by the Sahiro Second Lieutenant Yuito Sumaga, are fighting hard day and night to suppress the rebellion. It is clear that Seiran has lost the initial momentum of their surprise attack and struggling to remain on the offense. It could only be a matter of time before this rebellion comes to an end.
Maybe I should talk to Tsugumi.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Tsugumi? Wait, I didn't read
I am surprised Seiran and Spring Pharmaceuticals created such a large facility together.
Yeah, it's kind of, I mean, the funding. Alright, Tsugumi, your Bond episode.
Oh, Yuito, I would like to talk to you.
What's up, Tsugumi?
Is it about the flower?
I think I finally found that flower. Look at this.
Oh,
It's called a silent snowmelt. It's a rare flower that only blooms at high altitudes. Is this the one you saw?
yeah, this is the one. That's incredible. I can't believe you found it with such little info.
This flower's natural environment is different from Suo's climate, so it took some time to find.
What does that mean?
It blooms on cold, high mountains, so the temperature in your garden is too high. Growing it would be difficult.
Oh, I guess that's why they always wilted.
No, It's amazing that the flowers bloomed at all. I would like to try growing them myself, but...
Is there a problem? Oh, you did say it was a rare flower.
Yes. You can't normally get seeds or sprouts. There isn't any data about its natural habitat either. There isn't any information about how to collect them yourself, or where to look. I'm stuck.
Definitely in the next phase, we'll definitely know where.
Okay. Let's see. If they were in my garden, that means they probably grow somewhere in New Himuka.
Nah, Hiramon.
I want to search for this flower.
Honestly, I felt bad about leaving all the searching to you, so I looked into it a little myself. The gardener who planted this flower already passed away, so I haven't got a single clue where he got it.
That's sad. I'm sure he was good at what he did.
Yeah, he spent a lot of time and care to raise it in our garden. And I figured out why I remembered this flower in the first place. After my mom died, I was really sad for a very long time. The old gardener, he knew she liked those flowers, so he planted them for me.
I see.
So I'm glad I know their name at least. Thank you.
But you haven't seen the actual flowers yet. It must be frustrating.
Still, that's good enough for me. Thanks to your thorough research, I can look at pictures of the flower whenever I want.
You want to see the real thing, don't you? I'll check some more.
Huh? Oh, well... I'd like to see it if I can, but you don't have to go out of your way.
I promised I would find it, so I don't want to give up.
She hates losing.
Okay. Thanks, Tsugumi. And I'll help in any way I can.
Okay.
She was really excited. She can be pretty stubborn sometimes. I didn't know that about her.
It's her ambition.
Although, the fact that she let me see her like that means she's starting to open up. That makes me kind of happy.
Aww.
The flowers I planted before are about to bloom. When they do, I want to show you, Yuito.
I'm looking forward to it. You're good at taking care of plants.
You're good at taking care of me.
Yo, Tsugumi? Tsugumi?
Really? Oh man.
Tsugumi! Yo, Tsugumi!
Yuito? Would you... No, never mind.
Did you want to say something?
You two, you're pissing me off. Come on, you should already know how indirectly that was. That's, oh my god, I hate this protagonist power bullshit. Like, genuinely, oh my god. Yo, that's pretty sus. Alright, Luca, it's your turn. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna save, because I don't trust. Like, I'm still shocked. That was really funny. It's like, yo, what? Tsugumi, you're even doing a better job than Hanabi here. I'm genuinely joking. Or maybe not. Alright, let's go with Luca. Because he has something else to say.
How have you been feeling lately, Yuito?
I'm feeling great. Thanks for asking.
Of course. Make sure to rest when you need it. Part of being OSF is taking care of your body. See you around.
Are you going to work out now?
Yes, my daily routine. Would you like to join me? Light exercise is good for maintaining your health.
You're right. Okay, I'll work out with you. Maybe you can make a training program for me.
I would be happy to. I promise to make the program that best suits your body type and fighting style.
Great, thanks.
Alright, let's see how you...
Ugh, I'm beat. I'm so thirsty. Do you want some water, Luca?
No, you should drink it. I have this.
Protein!
What is that?
A special protein drink that I concocted. It's best to drink it within 45 minutes of exercising.
I've never had one. Is it good?
I made it strawberry flavored, so it's easy to drink. The intake of protein is essential for building muscle.
Not only do you work out, you even worry about your nutrition. That's amazing.
Protein is well known to people who like exercise. It's nothing to be surprised about.
It's not just that. The program you just went through was pretty hard. You're really stoic about it. Why do you want to train so much?
Well, because I'm small. When compared to those around me, I'm always at a strength disadvantage. So I want to do all I can to lessen that disadvantage.
A strength disadvantage? But why does that matter? There's almost no one as good as you in a real fight. You're a Septentrion, and you have top-class strength when it comes to a fight with powers.
I do not want to rely solely on my power.
Why not? You have an amazing one. I don't see the problem in relying on it.
Let me put it another way. Power is something you are born with. It cannot easily be changed. However, muscles are different. The harder you work, the stronger they become. Isn't that amazing?
Huh.
Luca could be my personal trainer.
I guess it does seem pretty amazing, maybe.
Yes, you're beginning to understand. Also, my brother is always ahead of me. No matter how much praise I get, I can never equal him. That makes me want to work hard.
I see. I definitely understand that.
Thank you for saying so. Since you are here, I'll tell you my secret.
What is it?
Wait just a moment.
This is the backpack you always wear. Oh, that's heavy. What's in this?
I've made adjustments to my daily routine to train my muscles. I have weights inside my clothes as well.
You call them adjustments, but it sounds like torture to me. These extreme methods might be the secret to his strength. Will you put some weights in my clothes too?
Of course. They are custom made to be removable. So I will put this here, and there you are.
Great. Now I'll try to walk. Whoa! Oh, my body is swaying just from moving a little.
It's not very heavy, but it will be difficult until you are used to using your core. You can borrow them if you like. Now, I'll do another set.
You can keep going?
Yes, I still have a lot left to do. You can take a rest if you are tired.
That's a Septentrion for you. I can't believe he always wears weights. But there's something kind of desperate about the way he's exercising. I feel like he's pushing himself too hard. Can he really handle it?
Of course he does.
You're working very hard, Yuito.
You think so? Thanks.
You're gentle, earnest, and straightforward. It makes me a little jealous. I can't be like you, and I don't have to. But I still recognize your good qualities.
Alright, level 3. Perfect. Bond team level 3.
I'd like to get to know you even better.
I was actually thinking the same thing. I think we can be better friends.
That's pretty nice. Gym bros. Alright. We have actually the 2 messages from Tsugumi and Luca that are left for last.
Like I told you before, plants like to be close to people. I think the silent snowmelt wants to meet you too, Yuito. That's why I want to find it.
I hope so, but don't work too hard. I'm just happy you're thinking of me.
You're so kind. I want someone as kind as you to be happy. I'll find it, so let me work hard as I need to.
Oh, Tsugumi. Alright, it's Luca. It is strange.
It is strange. I am able to talk with you about things that I cannot with anyone else. My brother. He's that type of person. But he was always on my side when we were children. What about Chief Kaito?
My brother can be pretty strict, but he always cared about me.
The fact they are family makes the situation even more confusing. I hope that we can speak again. Oh, we must continue our weight training as well. Always with the gym. Gotta hit hard with the gym. Alright, let's go Arashi and Kyoka. Let's go with Kyoka. We haven't had that much interaction with Kyoka. I want to apologize to you again for fighting you at Mizuhagawa. Could you come to Masubi's again? I'm waiting for your reply. We had to fight in that situation, so I'm not sure how I feel about apologizing. About you apologizing. But if it will make you feel better, Kyoka, I'll see you. I'm going to Musubi now. All right.
Thank you for coming. I'm sorry about what happened in Mizuhagawa.
You don't have to apologize. We both had our reasons, so no hard feelings.
I'm glad to hear you say that. I really wanted to go easy on you. You were a lot stronger than I anticipated, so I couldn't afford to hold back. Did you get hurt?
You don't need to worry so much. I wasn't hurt, and even if I was, I can give myself first aid.
Wow, that's impressive.
I've always studied all sorts of things, so I could do anything on my own.
I see. I do remember you having a good head on your shoulders ever since you were little.
What?
Since I was little? How do you know what I was like when I was little?
Oh, I was just imagining it. I'm sure that's what you must have been like.
Why is she so panicked all of a sudden? I suppose I shouldn't doubt her since she's just...
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. He was with
anyway,
Okana,
I'm totally
so...
fine, and I can take care of myself. Really, it's okay.
All right. I'm sorry I'm such a worrier. I'd just like you to make one last promise to me. Stay away from Togetsu.
Togetsu? Why should I promise that?
I can't tell you why, but something dangerous might happen to you if you go there.
I can't make a promise without knowing why.
You have a point. I'm so upset that I can't do anything about it.
I don't know what you're hiding or what you're trying to say to me, but I can tell that you're worried, so thanks for looking out for me.
Be careful, Yuito.
You too.
Wow. So we got more of an insight of Yusu's connection to Togetsu. Well, that's what we think about though.
I know I should be asking in this situation, but can I ask one thing? Have you been able to really smile from the heart lately?
Smile from the heart? I'm not sure. I smile naturally when I'm around everyone, I think.
Yeah, sorry. That was a weird question. You have such a cute smile. I was just feeling nostalgic. What I was talking about in my last message was your smile when you joined the OSF. I hope the day comes when you can smile like that again. Talk to you later.
Yeah, he's kind of giving some, some flags here about, her connection with Togetsu. Most likely in the next episode, that will be very touched on. Now let's hang out with Arashi.
I developed a new battle support program. I really want you to test it. I'll be waiting at Masubi's.
I was surprised by your message concerning the situation. I guess we're ignoring everything that's going on. That's what I'm going to do, so I hope you will too. I guess I don't need to say that. I don't like having awkward talks, so you do the same. It's Arashi, what do you expect?
So, you said you wanted to test this battle support program?
Yeah, I want you to try it out.
Is it safe?
That's what the test is for. We don't have much time. Let's get started. I'm installing it now. Okay, it's installed. Try using your power.
Power? Okay. I can lift up this cup. What's going on? I'm seeing noise.
Calm down. It'll go back to normal once you stop consciously using your power.
Oh, you're right. That really surprised me.
Nice. It was a success.
What is this program?
When it detects power usage, it affects your visual senses to discourage its use. I call it the forced break program.
What? Why did you make a pointless program like that?
It's not pointless. If you apply various conditions to the program, you'll be able to restrict overworking. It's even more effective with an organization like the OSF where powers are necessary. Nobody can be working 24/7. In other words, I considerately made this program so people can use it as an excuse to rest.
I still think it was pretty reckless to stick it in my head.
Anyway, you can't fight now, which means you have to rest. Enjoy your free time.
Well, I am pretty tired.
Why don't you order something? Nothing like eating your favorite food into a food coma.
Okay then.
My god, Arashi.
I guess I'll take a break. Although, I've got tons of problems I should be dealing with. I wish Nagi were here.
What's with all the sighing? Am I that boring?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean anything like that. There's just so much happening that I'm having a hard time relaxing. I don't know how to deal with it.
It's easy. Just do whatever it feels like your body wants to. You know, like this. Just lean back. Oh, it's so relaxing. You try.
Wow, that's quite the position. I wish I saw you like this before I enlisted.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before I enlisted, I only knew you through the press. You were so friendly and lively.
That's when I'm on the clock. This is me off the clock. If you don't know when to switch between the two, you're going to break down. I make sure to stay off the clock as long as I can so I don't break. I think you should do the same.
Thanks for your concern, but I can't just...
I see. I'm not trying to push anything on you. I apologize, but I learned a lot.
Wait, did you uninstall the program?
I'll try to tone down my advice from now on. Time to call it a day.
She does it so she doesn't break. I guess that's one way to live. Although, that program is a little overkill.
I wonder. Alright, let's see. When you get better at switching gears, I want you to help me with PR. You have a pretty fresh look. You have great hair too. I could give you a recommendation. No way. The way you smile and talk when you're on, I could never do that. I think you've got promise though. Also, if I recruit some fresh blood, that will just increase off my off time. When you read this, you'll probably think that's what she really after. And you'll be right. Just let me know if you're interested. Got Archie. I don't know what you're up to. Maybe not good. Alright, so that's every bond that we have for the moment. Let me save. Just do have some quests to do now. So already how short the episode's going, so I might as well go fetch some quests that we have. Now I do have to remember that I do have also the OSF hospital, like another place for me to oh my god. There we go, this is the one. Okay, no quest in Sewell. I'm quite surprised. Guess one in Masubi's? If not, the OSF hospital. If there's no if there's no other quest here, I just might as well advance into the next phase. Because I can't go either of those two locations. Well, I have to go to the OSF headquarters. No? No quest? Oh yeah, there we go. I was about to say, it's like, really no quest?
I'm involved in developing battle support systems used by the OSF. I'm currently researching ways to make the brain field easier to use. The current system is high risk and I can be called safe. That's why I was hoping you could help me collect data. I'm glad you said that. This isn't something I can just ask for anybody for.
Brainfield data. Oh, just basically, I guess, use brainfield on a certain enemy. Alright, what do we have here?
You're Yurito, aren't you? How are you doing? I failed my first suppression mission. I couldn't do anything about the other that was flying around. I wish I could have used teleportation with a SAS. Can you SAS teleportation? Then take that thing down? I'm asking you as a fellow rookie.
No problem.
Thank you. Sorry, you have to do that for me.
For a teammate. Okay, so we have one this brainfield, one with the teleportation. Now, just to be safe,
let's go to the training facility. I feel like, yeah, there we go.
Sometimes it may be necessary to...
Yes, we know.
There are more reports of others that make duplicates lately. They're really hard to beat. Have you ever run into one? They're hard when they duplicate so frequently. Could you help me suppress them? Do you know how to take them down? You can identify the main one using clairvoyance with SAS.
I think we've definitely come across that enemy before.
Thanks. Could you do it now?
Infinite multiplying. So we have a quest that's...
Accept requests to alleviate the worries of common citizens.
Or fellow OSF members. Anyways. So we have also... Tsugumi's power as well to go for. So let's take a look now.
So
yeah, this is Brainfield 3 Wither Sabbat, 2 double with using clairvoyance, 4 Marambo Pendu. So Wither Sabbat, well, first of all, double pull is at sub level in Kikuchiba. Marabo Pendu in Kikuchiba as well. And with a Sabbat most likely be in Kikuchiba as well. Yeah. So it shouldn't be difficult. So if we just basically we can just do all in one go. Sub-level underground facility. That's where the first 2 enemies we can face off. So the duplicate we have to use clairvoyance.
When I first used the brain field, I was able to open it up with no problem at all. Do you think bias helped?
Most likely. It heightens your emotional state.
It's a beneficial system, but we mustn't forget the risks of using it.
Or if you know how to use it.
I think there's something over there.
Alright, let's
Come on. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Alright.
It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. You can just figure it out.
Damn it. That's one. I thought there would be more enemies around here. I was mistaken.
I need support. taking your fire! Hey!
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
That's one.
Yeah. Come on! Leave it to me!
That's two.
It's over!
Whoa! Nice!
Hey!
Oh, you're gonna hit him.
Here we go! Now die!
That's three.
That was impressive!
That's it? Really?
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Okay. That's odd. Seriously, no enemies?
Thanks, Luca! And now, let's go!
I had it!
Finish this, Yuito!
Leave it to me! It's over!
And that's one down.
Come on! Hey! I can hit it! Come on!
Here we go.
Using Luca's teleportation would make this easier.
Thanks, Takumi.
Oh my god.
I need support!
That must be its weak spot.
Yeah!
And that should be it. Perfect. So we're down to the last one.
Good timing.
My pleasure.
It's down. Give it everything.
Leave it to me! Come on!
You got.
Yeah! It's over!
We got brain fill.
Hey, that
So this is our number one. Was it 3 that I needed to beat?
Endure it!
it's the one we're supposed to take down.
Yuito, let's get it.
Yeah! Leave it to me!
Alright. Yeah, there's 2 more. That means I have to go up though. So yeah. It would possibly mean that I need to face off the rest of the enemies so I can charge up my brain drive. So I can get my brain feel.
Gemma, I'm simply asking to collect data. But do you do any training to maintain your muscle mass?
You're free to use it. Huh? Weight training? I don't do much. Just a little on my way home. You don't drive.
I don't believe you.
Yeah!
Those toned, lustrous muscles of yours can't be achieved by such half-measured training. You work hard. It sprays something like oil. Don't get it on you.
I thought Water was, adding that to the conversations. Like, wait, what?
Thanks, I'll take it.
Luca with his muscle training. I found it very funny.
this, Gamma. I can hit.
Go.
That was impressive. Nice fire. You got this.
God damn it.
Finish!
Yeah.
Yumiko!
Great job, Yumiko. That last attack finished it.
Then you fight it.
Good timing.
Lend me your eyes. Alright, let's go.
Use it well.
Leave it to me. Now die. Come on.
We're strong when we work together.
Yeah, we worked really well
How do
together.
we do this? Oh, brain. Oh, yeah. This is perfect. I forgot that the brain fuel is not for the brain drive. It's for the brain fuel.
Don't hesitate.
Get ready, Yuito.
I'm feeling really...
If that's the case, I could just manipulate and just go up a level, because it did say it was up a level as well, so I just basically move if I need to fight every single one.
Pyrokinesis will work on that one.
Just one move with a stab at.
My pleasure.
Now I want to check if it's here. Before I do that, I want to change my party setup. There.
You're free to use it.
Thanks, Yumi. I'm taking your fire. Yeah.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Throw it.
Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
Yeah.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
I'll try.
Get it while it can't move.
There you go. Yeah, just like I expected.
Let's do this.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
I hit it.
Now!
Let's go.
Using range run.
I can hit it. Hey, that
Everybody's
other-
active.
It's the one we're supposed to take down.
Well, give me a sec. Still charging.
Not yet.
Well, won't last any longer because that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Accept the quest. We just, I think, basically go to the hideout. So I think I'm gonna be a little bit more generous this time. I'm gonna possibly give some few more minutes towards the next phase. Because I think by the looks of it, I don't have any other quest. I think all the bonds have been done as well. Maybe see if there's anybody ready to level up, because you know, by using them they'll still be increasing. But yeah, I think at the moment that's kind of it. And yeah, I think we could advance a little bit, just a little bit. I don't want to make it too long.
I should try to get a little rest.
Me too. Are you gonna have another blackout?
A message from Major General Fubuki?
It's Fubuki. I want an update on your situation. Rendezvous where we met previously.
I got a message from Major General Fubuki. Did everyone else get it too?
I did.
I did too. I think he's talking about the safe zone.
He said he's under surveillance, so I am sure he just wanted to play it safe.
But Major General Fubuki is with Spring Pharmaceuticals, right? Those ampules.
Do you think he knows about that factory?
It would be strange if he didn't.
He might have a purpose for calling a meeting so soon afterwards.
The fact that the OSF hospital prescribed the drugs must mean the government's getting products from that factory in some shape or form. Could Major General Fubuki be the go-between?
Does that mean he's an enemy too? Even after everything he's done for us?
It could just be one of the ways he goes about pretending to obey the government. We can sit here and doubt his intentions all day, but we're better off just asking.
You have a big heart, Yuito. Your trusting nature is one of your most likable features. I should really follow your example.
It's because he's sincere. I think our skepticism might provide him a nice balance.
That might be true.
Well, where lost memories lead.
Sorry to call you out here. While I accepted Luca's generous invitation the last time, I feel it would be dangerous for me to frequent your hideout. There's a good chance the team surveilling me will notice.
We appreciate your consideration.
Wataru told me what happened in Seiran. I've also given the government a report that won't affect our activities.
What? Is that safe? Your family is Spring Pharmaceuticals.
That's precisely why I did. Reporting my own family's wrongdoings only gets the government to trust me more. Besides, Karen and I were the first ones to propose that research facility.
What?
I think you already know about Alice. She's still being held in that facility as an other. We enticed Seiran in order to protect her, knowing full well they would abuse their research. The results of which were the ampules and the uprising. We were fools.
What's going on with this country? Seiran may have incited an uprising, but there's still a new Himuka city just like ours. Suo's conducting human experiments, and Seiran is basically doing the same thing.
All of it being done to develop new weapons to fight the threat of the others. One chose to strengthen powers, and one explored a method to control the others themselves.
What are others, anyway? I've heard they suddenly began appearing after the Spring of Extinction, but not much is known about them still.
That's true. I guess the only other thing we know is that they're created in the Extinction Belt.
Some are saying they're wild animals that experience sudden mutations, but are they really wild?
It's very possible that the government is hiding what they actually are.
That is the crux of it.
Huh?
Even the public can sense something different about the others. So, Focusing on that point will nullify the government's personality rehabilitation efforts.
Like exposing a government secret to every new Himuka citizen? Just like my brother did in the uprising.
Exactly. Karan and I once plotted to send a video of a human at the moment of being metamorphosed straight to the minds of every citizen. But we couldn't find any definitive video to serve as our evidence, and I was hampered after they threatened Karan.
So that's why you let the government turn you into a spy?
Yes. But now they should have Nagi's data from when Naomi was metamorphosed for research purposes.
They took his memory when they subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Now that you mention it, Nagi seemed like he had no idea about Naomi's metamorphosis after he was discharged from the hospital.
But wouldn't that cause brain damage?
Extracting a specific memory is a dangerous process, but that's hardly even a concern to them. You all have the same memory of her metamorphosis, but attempting to digitize and extract it is too risky.
That's why we need Nagi's stored memory data. It's already been extracted.
We can send the data via Arahabaki to every citizen as proof of the government's inhumane acts. The people are ready to hear it.
Can you access it?
Yes. I received permission to enter the secure site while you were heading out to Seiron on your last assignment. I've been provided with a one-time use pass.
Nagi's stolen memory. Where is it stored?
I think they're storing it in the old OSF hospital you infiltrated before. I'm sorry for not having more concrete intel, but that facility was used to research powers.
Wow.
It's very likely it's there. Could you infiltrate the old hospital after the platoon has been reorganized?
Reorganized? I forgot about that.
I'm staying in Yuito platoon. This isn't the world I want either.
I see. So Hanabi is the only one that needs to be transferred.
She doesn't want either.
No, I'll stay too.
Are you sure? Staying with us could mean being targeted by the government.
Then we'll deal with it if it comes to that. After all the awful things we learned, I can't just sit here and do nothing while my friends are trying to do something about it.
You don't care if it brings trouble to your family?
No. And I'm actually starting to suspect that it wasn't just my uncle who knew, but my father too.
Thank you, Hanabi. Your help means a lot to me. I'll leave you to recover Nagi's memory from Naomi's metamorphosis. I'd like to go myself, but I don't want them revoking my access to Arahabaki, so I have to lay low for now. You've made a lot of waves, Yuito. You need to be careful. This will be your second time infiltrating the hospital.
Yes, I will.
By the way, I can send you some data to help you bypass the old hospital security system. I may not be as good as my sister, but I can still put together a program or two. Please use this to aid your infiltration.
Thank you.
Well, good luck.
Fubuki's program. Alright!
I'm with you, Commander Yuito.
I'm really glad the whole platoon was able to work as a team.
We're all in this together.
Alright, alright. I like where this is going. Well, let me check if there's any other quest here. Because, you know, it may still happen. No, not exactly. Alright, let's just head to the old OSF hospital. About Naomi's metamorphosis. It's Fubuki. I want an update on your situation. Rendezvous when we meet previously. Oh yeah, that's what. I'm an idiot. This is where it was before. I was like, wait, what? Okay, this is the one. My guess is that someone from Seiron infiltrated. So was probably trying to use the chaos caused by the large scale other attack to try to clean it up. So the clueless OSF, who were just there to exterminate the others, just happened to be in the middle of the middle of the battlefield. Wait, so Naomi was turned into another by chance? It could have happened to anyone. It just happened to be Naomi. How terrible.
So that means the Suo army has special bullets that can turn people into others as a measure against the Seiran army? That's what I believe. Though I know we can't just call it an accident or a coincidence. Now things will be more dangerous than ever. I will do all I can, but please be prepared. Okay. Yeah, because we definitely remember that Naomi had a
You can't see it, but the other is still around.
a
Use SAS to find
premonition that it was going to be Kasane, and it seems that Kasane wouldn't have turned into would have a metamorphosis. Actually, she would have died. So more than it seems to, you know.
If it's here, it must be deeper inside the building. Probably somewhere very hard to get to.
Why should I fight in there? Right, this doesn't matter where we go. What was this? Mystery text data. The research... Oh, I'll just read this normally. The research of human experiment H13 will conclude today. Tests were conducted both 5 and 10 years ago, but the results were inclusive. Considering the subject's age, we have decided that there is nothing more to expect. H13 is out of my hands now. So starting today, I will be helping with testing I-07. Knowing I-07 already had a supervisor made me curious as to whether or not I was necessary. But now I understand. I-07 is a subject that requires special care. It seems our instructions are to test carefully and double down on safety measures. This isn't uncommon, but it sure is a pain. Is that a subject towards... Is the subject named towards Nagi? I gotta be more vigilant. I keep an eye on everything if I do find something like that. Oh, look at that, it locked me in.
Lend me your eyes. I'm following this Gamma.
Ouch. Ouch. Ow. Come on. Ready?
Leave it to me.
Could you please stop?
That was close.
damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Here we go.
Your attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Weak spot is gone.
Next.
Good one. Keep that up.
Thanks, Hanabi.
And that should be it. Alright, so I guess there's nothing else.
Yuito, I can disrupt the security system with Major General Fubuki's program. You can proceed safely. Understood.
Can't go up, so we have to go the same way we were.
I need support.
Hello.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Thanks, Tsugumi.
Be on guard.
Not yet.
Yeah.
It's Yuito.
Lend me your eyes.
Ow.
You should be able to break the outer shell. Keep attacking.
I'll be your shield. My pleasure. Thanks, Sugumi. Nami, let's go.
Successfully breached shell. Attack now. If it's covered in oil, it should burn with a little fire. That must be its weak spot.
Nice fire! You got this!
Lend me your eyes.
Yukito, a member is in danger.
Next. Is everyone okay?
Damn.
Good job! There were a lot of them.
You don't say. I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss them.
Thanks, Sugumi. Thanks, Luca. Lend me your eyes.
Oh, god damn it.
I need support. Thanks, Sugumi.
Free to use it. Good timing.
I can hit it.
We might make a good team.
Yeah, we worked really well together.
Thanks, Luca.
Alright, let's see. Let's see about this message over here. Work. Memorandum. Whatever. Number 2. I-07 is in a fine state of health, but it appears the official word is that the subject is of weak constitution. However, even though we are sharing management duties, I'm not sure letting the subject play freely in the ward is wise. I suppose the nurses will take responsibility if anything were to happen. Okay.
I need support.
That's weird. Right here, and I'm going to end the episode right there. I know things were starting to be so like a lot of interesting points here for where we're headed with Nagi here. There's a lot of stuff going on, and I can't wait to progressively go forth into the story. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like and subscribe. I like to see the support, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.